because it tells me it's live streaming, but then all of a sudden it says, you know, that it stops. It's very strange. Maybe. It's live. We're live now. You can see the referees. Right. Tell me when you can see the John Jay team warming up. I just moved it. I'm curious how long the delay is. Okay. Okay, so about 10 seconds. All right. All right, man. So we're live. We're live and in person. Awesome. All right. Sorry about that. Later, man. Bye. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so I just spoke to my son at home, and he tells me that we are back up live streaming. Doesn't look like we have any technical difficulties anymore. I was doing some introductions. I was introducing the freshman coaches for the Ketchum Indians. They're coached by Mr. Daryl Sullivan. Daryl, a former Ketchum graduate, excellent football and basketball player at Ketchum. Currently a Division I football player at Marist College. That's the Ketchum Indians coach, and the John Jay Patriots coach is Coach Eli Cesarine. And Eli is speaking to Mr. Kurt Jesman, the Director of Athletics for the Wappinger Central School District. Mr. Jesman oversees John Jay, Ketchum, Van Wyck, and Wappingers Junior High School, along with the physical education teachers. He may do home ec as well, I'm not exactly positive. And there you see the Ketchum Indians warming up. And then we'll bring you over to the John Jay Patriots, and we'll show you the John Jay Patriots warming up. And we've got 3 minutes left on the clock. 3 minutes left on warm-ups here, and then we're going to get started shortly. So we thank you again for joining us. Thank you for joining me. My name's Robert Sipe. I'm the boys varsity basketball coach here at John Jay. I'm the boys varsity soccer coach here at John Jay, and I'm a math teacher here at John Jay. I've been here at John Jay for 23 years, coaching the boys soccer team for 23 years, teaching math for 23 years, coaching varsity basketball for 7 years, assisted the one and the only Coach Terry Feely here for 6 years. And now it's my first year on my own here in this pandemic of a season, 2021. But very thankful to have this season, very thankful to be here with you to show you this freshman boys basketball game. Ketchum is coming in to get some instructions from their head coach, Mr. Daryl Sullivan. And John Jay is still warming up. So we'll show you the John Jay warm-ups here. We've got 1 minute and 45 seconds left on the clock. And then we'll get going. You could see the seats are spread out for some social distancing on the benches. The players won't be social distancing when they play, but everybody will be wearing masks, coaches and players and officials. We've got 1 minute and 10 seconds left here on the clock. John Jay has been instructed to bring it in to Coach Cesarine. We'll focus on the John Jay logo and the scorers table. And we'll get going here in just a few minutes. Actually, less than a minute. 40 seconds left on the clock here. The referees appear to be ready. Both teams appear to be ready. Less than 30 seconds to go on the clock for warm-ups here. We'll show you the clock there. 15 seconds until we hear a buzzer, and then we'll get going. We don't have a microphone today, so there'll be no starting lineups, no national anthem, but we'll be playing some good freshman boys basketball. And here we go. So the Ketchum Indians have their starters out. Number 2, Tyler Williams. Number 1, Robbie Jordan. Number 5, Benny Jones. Number 33, Tyler Gunn. And 24, Jimmy Egelet. And again, the coach for Ketchum is Mr. Darryl Sullivan. And for John Jay, we've got number 2, Vinny Angeletti. Number 21, Matthew Partridge. Number 11, Gavin Pacheco. Number 20, Nate Lejervik. And number 3, Billy Dillon. Starting for the John Jay Patriots. The ref is ready. Tosses the ball up in the air. And we're going to have to toss it again. Ball goes up. John Jay wins the tap. Billy Dillon secures it. And the Patriots are off on offense. Billy Dillon running the point. Little dribble handoff to Vinny Angeletti. He drives and scores. Vinny opens up the scoring for the Patriots. John Jay leads 2-0. John Jay with a little soft press here, and it works to perfection. Gavin Pacheco takes the ball up. Gavin drives the lane, lays it up and in. 4-0 John Jay. Ketchum trying to break the press. Looks like a 2-2-1 press here the Patriots have. Ketchum does a much better job this time. Number 5 launches it from three-point range. Billy Dillon with the rebound. And Billy Dillon brings it up. A little bit of a carry there, according to the referee. 45 seconds into the match, John Jay's got a 4-0 lead. Baskets by Vinny Angeletti and Gavin Pacheco to open the scoring. John Jay sinks back into a half-court man-to-man defense here as Ketchum runs their offense. Number 5 for Ketchum on the ball here, Benny Jones. Benny looking to drive. He does drive. Billy Dillon not able to secure the rebound there. Number 2 on the ball, Tyler Williams for Ketchum. He throws it to number 1. Number 1, Robbie Jordan, steps out of bounds. And it's John Jay ball under the baseline. Nate Lejervik inbounds it to Matthew Partridge. Matthew Partridge brings it up. He throws it to the wing to Vinny Angeletti. Vinny sends it across to Gavin Pacheco. Gavin runs into the lane. Nate Lejervik gets a rebound. Vinny for 3, and he hits it. Gets a nice soft tap from the rim. And Ketchum inbounds it. John Jay's up 6-0. Doesn't look like they counted that as a 3-pointer. I thought Vinny was behind the arc, but apparently, according to the refs and the scorers table, he was not. 6-0 John Jay. Number 1 for Ketchum, Robbie Jordan, bringing the ball up. Ketchum gets their offense organized. Number 2's got the ball, Tyler Williams for Ketchum. Plays it into number 5, Benny Jones. A little too hot to handle. And we've got John Jay ball on the sidelines here. Nate Lejervik taking it out, sends it to Matthew Partridge. Matthew Partridge brings it up and runs the offense. Throws it on the wing to Billy Dillon. Plays it over to Gavin Pacheco. Gavin out wide to Matthew Partridge for 3. And Matthew Partridge knocks down a 3-pointer. John Jay's up 9-0 here early on. Nice steal there by Nate Lejervik. Gavin Pacheco called for steps. Timeout Ketchum. 30-second. Full timeout, the referee says. I thought Coach Sullivan indicated a 30-second timeout, but apparently I was wrong. Full timeout here. So again, at this timeout, This timeout is sponsored by the Skip Ransom Memorial Gymnasium. I'm kidding, folks. It's not sponsored by anything. But we are in the Skip Ransom Memorial Gymnasium on the campus of John Jay High School. Skip Ransom, a former physical education teacher here at John Jay. Absolutely phenomenal guy. Passed away probably in the early 90s. Passed away tragically from a brain aneurysm, if I believe correctly. One of the best teachers I had here at John Jay. I was a student at John Jay in the 80s. Had the pleasure of having Mr. Ransom. And we're back in action here in the gym named after Skip Ransom. So Ketchum trying to break the press here on John Jay. And whoops, sorry about that camera work there. Number 1, Robbie Jordan backed up over the midcourt line. And it looks like we've got number 5, Justin Perez, in for the Patriots. Billy Dillon bringing the ball up here, sends it wide to the wing. Vinny Angeletti on the ball, sends it in the corner to Gavin Pacheco. Back into the middle to Justin Perez. Matthew Partridge gets the rebound. Out of bounds, John Jay ball. John Jay run a little baseline out of bounds play, pretty simple play. Matthew Partridge throws it to Vinny Angeletti. Vinny a little long on the shot, but that's okay. John Jay still up 9-0. John Jay employing a full court press here on the Ketchum Indians. And they get the ball in to number 5, Benny Jones. Benny plays it across to 33, Tyler Gunn. Tyler getting the ball over to number 2 here for Ketchum. Passes it to 1. 1 has a nice little jumper. Doesn't get a friendly bounce on the rim. Justin Perez, great save by John Jay. Vinny Angeletti throws it in the corner to Matthew Partridge. Matthew skip passes over to Billy Dillon, who knocks down a 3-pointer. 12-0 John Jay.
Billy, deny and hold your man, Hey,
so we've got an official timeout here. We're just retrieving the basketball. 4 minutes and 44 seconds left. And the Patriots are up 4 times 3, which is 12. Patriots still have a full court press on here. Ball's out of bounds on John Jay. 4 minutes and 38 seconds left in the first quarter. As you can see, John Jay's up 12-0. John Jay still with the full court press on. Nice inbounds to number 2. Passes it to 24, up and in for Ketchum. Ketchum is on the board. Jimmy Eaglet scores the first 2 points for Ketchum, and John Jay leads it 12-2. Vinny Angeletti across the court to Matthew Partridge. Matthew drives baseline, little short. Ketchum with the rebound. Number 1 for Ketchum there. Robbie Jordan drives the lane. Referee calls a foul on John Jay. That foul's on Vinny Angeletti. It's his first. I take that back. It's on Gavin Pacheco. It's his first. Ketchum inbounds it. Number 5 for Ketchum, Benny Jones, driving to the basket. The referee says no shot. Fouls on Billy Dillon. That's his first. John Jay has 3 team fouls. 1 on Vinny Angeletti, 1 on Gavin Pacheco, 1 on Billy Dillon. Gavin Pacheco with the rebound here. Brings the ball up the court. Billy Dillon in the corner. Back to Gavin Pacheco. Gavin called for steps. Looks like we've got Austin Cincanelli in for John Jay, as well as Nate Lejervik back in for the Patriots. And Robbie Jordan running the point here for the Ketchum Indians. Ketchum's got a great freshman basketball coach, Mr. Darryl Sullivan. Ketchum has a great principal, Mr. David Sight. Two guys that I know fairly well. Number 5, Benny Jones from Ketchum called for the foul there. That'll be Ketchum's second team foul. Benny Jones is first. Nate Lejervik inbounding the ball for John Jay, passes it to Billy Dillon. Number 5, Benny Jones gets the steal. Number 2 for Ketchum. Nice job by Tyler Williams, driving into the lane and finishing. John Jay's up 12-4 here. 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Vinny Angeletti on the ball for the Patriots. Nice pass on the wing to Billy Dillon. Billy sends it across the court to Austin Cincanelli. Back to Billy Dillon. Billy shoots it little long. Vinny Angeletti ends up with it. Passes it in the middle to Austin Cincanelli. Referee calls Austin for a travel. Ketchum ball. Number 12 checking in for the Patriots, Jake Akarulo. And the ball is inbounded here for the Ketchum Indians. Ketchum doing a nice job breaking the press here. Referee calls a traveling violation on the Indians. Nate Lejervik taking the ball out of bounds here for the Patriots. He inbounds it to Matthew Partridge, who brings it up to get the Patriots offense started. Partridge throws it to Dillon on the wing, gets it back, throws it across to Nate Lejervik. Ball's intercepted by number 1, Robbie Jordan from Ketchum. Tyler Williams on the ball here for the Ketchum Indians. Gets his own rebound, puts it back up and in, and Ketchum has cut it to 12-6. Matthew Partridge from 3, little long, nice rebound there. By Jake Akarulo. And Jake was fouled after getting that rebound, so he's on the line shooting 2. We've got, as you could see on the score clock there, a little less than 2 minutes to go. John Jay up 12-6. Jake Akarulo misses his first, and it looks like we've got number 10, Ryan Cameron, checking in for the Patriots. And Ryan Cameron gets a nice rebound, not able to finish. Tyler Williams comes back down for John Jay. For Ketchum, my apologies. My brother would not be happy with me saying that. And number 2, Tyler Williams finishes for Ketchum. And Ketchum has cut the lead down to 4 for John Jay. John Jay 12, Ketchum 8. Late here, I guess I should say, in the first quarter. My name's Robert Sipe. I'm a math teacher here at John Jay. Not great at announcing basketball games, so I apologize for my poor announcing, I guess I should say. But trying to work the camera here, trying to announce the game, trying to watch the game, trying to look at the roster to get names. Austin Cincanelli there doing a nice job with a ball fake, then driving the baseline, but not able to finish. Ball out of bounds. Ketchum inbounding it. John Jay again employing a full court press. This one looks like a 1-2-2 press, but I could be wrong. And number 2 for Ketchum, Tyler Williams drives, scores, and cuts the lead to 2. As you can see from that scoreboard up there, John Jay leads it 12-10. I could be wrong, but I believe John Jay was up 12-0. So I believe Ketchum is on a 10-0 run here. Vinny Angeletti checked back in for Billy Dillon. And Austin Cincanelli with the rebound here brings the ball up. Throws it to the wing. Ryan Cameron back to Austin Cincanelli. Austin looking inside. It deflects to Ryan Cameron. Ryan in the corner up to Austin Cincanelli. Plays it over to Vinny Angeletti. Vinny back to Austin. Austin driving to the elbow. Gets off a jumper. Nate Lajervic with the rebound. Out to Vinny Angeletti. Vinny drives and kicks to Austin. Austin drives blocked by number 2, Tyler Williams for Ketchum. Man of the game so far here, I'd say. Tyler Williams for Ketchum. And Tyler gets an assist on that 3-point bucket. And Ketchum takes their first lead, 13-12. Vinny Angeletti running the point here for John Jay. Ryan Cameron tosses it up. You're not going to believe this, but Tyler Williams for Ketchum has the ball. Tries to finish, not able to. Number 1, Robbie Jordan also tries to finish, but not able to. So we end the first quarter, folks, with Ketchum holding a 13-12 lead. I could be wrong. We'll have to rewind the tape here. You could do that if you're watching it on tape delay. But I believe John Jay had a 12-0 lead, and then Ketchum scored the next 13 points. But either way, John Jay jumped out to a pretty early first quarter lead. Looked like a pretty comfortable lead. Coach Sullivan from Ketchum called a full timeout, reorganized his group, and they were able to come back and take a 13-12 lead going into the second quarter. Thank you for joining us on the John Jay Athletics YouTube channel. My name's Robert Sipe. I'm a math teacher here at John Jay, also the boys varsity basketball and boys varsity soccer coach. Happy to be here announcing this freshman boys basketball game between the Ketchum Indians and the John Jay Patriots. 13-12 Ketchum to start the second quarter. Ball's inbounded to number 2, Tyler Williams for Ketchum. And the clock is ticking here. John Jay's Gavin Pacheco called for a foul. I believe that's his second. We'll see as it comes up on the board. Yep, that's Gavin's second foul. John Jay's 10th team foul. Looks like the referee got Gavin again for his third personal foul. And unfortunately now we've got a technical foul on John Jay's Gavin Pacheco. And guess who's taking the technical free throw? Tyler Williams, number 2 from Ketchum. Excellent shot by Tyler Williams. Gives the Ketchum Indians a 14-12 lead. We'll show you the scoreboard as Tyler shoots this second free throw. Tyler makes both technical free throws. Yeah, I was going to say they were giving it to White, but it was a technical foul called on John Jay, so Ketchum will be given back possession of the ball. We've got Coach Greenwood, the girls varsity soccer coach, in the house in the far corner. Matthew Partridge with the rebound for the Patriots, plays it long to Vinny Angeletti. Vinny pulls up for the short jumper, can't get it to go. Matthew Partridge with the rebound, and he's fouled. Looks like Matthew Partridge will be at the line shooting 2 to cut in to this Ketchum Indian 3-point lead. We'll show you the scoreboard there as Matthew Partridge shoots shoots his 2 free throws. Thank you for joining us on the John Jay Athletics YouTube channel. We hope you subscribe. The more subscribers we get, the easier it is for us to bring you all these sporting events here at John Jay High School. In the winter, fall 2 season, we'll be doing the football games, we'll be doing the volleyball games, cheerleading competitions, softball games, baseball games, lacrosse games, track meets, you name it. If it's happening here at John Jay, you'll see it live on the John Jay Athletics YouTube channel. But please subscribe for us. The more subscribers we get, the easier it is for us to bring the live events. Ketchum's up 15-13 here, early in the second quarter. John Jay ball out of bounds. Ryan DeSimone inbounds it to Billy Dillon. Billy sends it over to Matthew Partridge, over to Ryan DeSimone, to Vinny Angeletti. Vinny Angeletti brings it out to the top of the key. Vinny over to Billy Dillon, out wide. Billy, a little running jumper, gets fouled, doesn't get it to go, but he'll be at the line shooting 2 to see if he could tie the score at 15. Really good freshman boys basketball game here today at John Jay in the Skip Ransom Memorial Gymnasium. Billy not able to make the first. Sounds to me like John Jay will be employing a full court press on a make, according to Coach Cesarine, and that is exactly what has happened. It's a bit of a soft press here, but it works. Ketchum turns it over, and John Jay will have the ball on the sidelines here. John Jay's Ryan DeSimone, number 33, will inbound it to number 3, Billy Dillon, and Billy will bring it up as the Patriots are down by 1 here early in the second quarter. 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Ketchum 15, John Jay 14. Patriots moving the ball nicely here. Some good ball movement by the Patriots. Billy Dillon not able to get a friendly bounce off of the rim. And John Jay is back in a 2-2-1 soft press here. We'll see if it works again. Indeed it does. Second time that it's caused a turnover here. But John Jay turns it right back over. And Ketchum tries to get the ball long to number 2, Tyler Williams. But it slips through his hands and out of bounds. Number 10 coming back in for John Jay, Ryan Cameron. In for Ryan DeSimone. And Nate Lajervic enters it to Billy Dillon. Billy plays it to Matthew Partridge, over to Vinny Angeletti for a 3. Rebounded by Ketchum's Tyler Williams. Tyler is a lefty, he brings the ball up the court. Matthew Partridge defending him tight. Probably a pretty smart move. Tyler's an excellent player. Number 1 for Ketchum. Goes it 45, gets the offensive rebound, puts it right back up, and Ketchum takes a 3-point lead. 17-14 Ketchum. 5 minutes left here in the first half. Matthew Partridge on the ball. Tries to get it over to Vinny Angeletti on the wing. Kicked by Ketchum. So it'll be John Jay ball out of bounds here. Vinny Angeletti looks like he will inbound it to Matthew Partridge. Ryan Cameron, a little long on the shot, and Ketchum brings the rebound over midcourt. And unfortunately, Robbie Jordan backed up over the midcourt line. Violation on Ketchum, John Jay ball. 4 minutes and 38 seconds left here in the second quarter. Ketchum leads it 17-14. Ryan Cameron on the ball in the corner for the Patriots. Plays it over to Matthew Partridge. Looks like Ketchum's in a 2-3 defense here against the Patriots. Matthew Partridge back up to Ryan Cameron. Referee calls 3 seconds on the Patriots. It's going to be Ketchum ball. John Jay's still got a full court 2-2-1 press. Ketchum able to bring it across midcourt. Nice deflection there by John Jay's Nate Lejervik. Still Ketchum ball. Ketchum inbounds it to number 1, Robbie Jordan. Robbie over to 45. Nice ball fake for a layup. Number 45 for Ketchum. What a basket. And Ketchum takes a 5-point lead. Ketchum's up 19-14. Matthew Partridge from 3 trying to cut into that lead. Can't do it. Billy Dillon with the rebound. In the corner to Vinny Angeletti. Vinny dribbling out. Referee calls a foul on Ketchum. John Jay ball on the baseline. Ryan Cameron inbounds it to Billy Dillon. Billy shoots it for 3, a little bit long, but Matthew Partridge gets the rebound. Looked like one ref was going to call a jump ball, but the other ref overrules him and says foul on Ketchum's 24. Matthew Partridge at the line, shooting 2. Matthew sinks the first, cuts the Indian lead down to 4. I think you can see the scoreboard there in the top right corner. 19-15 Ketchum. Tyler Williams for Ketchum bringing the ball up the court here. Number 5, Benny Jones with the long-range jumper. Resulted in a tie-up underneath the basket, and the possession arrow is with the Patriots. John Jay ball. A little less than 3.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Ketchum's got a 19-15 lead. Billy Dillon, nice job driving into the paint. Cuts the Ketchum lead to 2. Ketchum leads it 19-17. John Jay's got a full court 2-2-1 press here that they've employed for most of the first half here. Been successful sometimes, not other times. Tyler Williams on the ball here for Ketchum, and it looks like he's fouled by John Jay's Nate Lejervik. That's Nate's first personal foul. John Jay's 8th team foul. We'll show you the scoreboard there as Tyler Williams shoots his free throws. Excellent player. Tyler Williams is excellent free throw shooter as well here. And as you can see on the scoreboard, after hitting both of his free throws, and just under 3 minutes left here in the first half, Ketchum's up 21-17. John Jay's Billy Dillon throws it up. Nate Lejervik not able to get the rebound. Nice pass by by Tyler Williams, and Benny Jones able to make a great save there, knocking the ball off of John Jay's Matthew Partridge. See Coach C.J. Greenwood, the girls varsity soccer coach, passing by there in the corner. I gave you a shout out, Coach. He's on the phone, Coach Greenwood. Couldn't hear me. Benny Jones for Ketchum from 3. Off the glass and in. Not too sure if Benny called for the glass there, but the bank is open here. Billy Dillon's going to try to outdo him. Not able to. Matthew Partridge with the rebound. Ryan Cameron for 3. Matthew Partridge with another rebound. Puts it back up and in. Little more than 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Ketchum's up by 5, 24-19. Matthew Partridge, nice steal there, plays it up to Vinny Angeletti, who lays it up and in, cuts the Ketchum lead to 3. Referee calls a traveling violation on Ketchum. Ketchum's number 12, Jake Akarulo. John Jay's number 12, Jake Alarulo, in for the Patriots. Billy Dillon bringing the ball up the court. Sends it over to Vinny Angeletti. Stolen by the Ketchum Indians. And John Jay commits their 9th team foul of the first half. Foul is on number 12, Jake Akarulo. It's his first. As you can see on the scoreboard, the team's 9th. And Ketchum's number 33, Tyler Gunn, at the line, shooting 2. Tough break there for the Patriots and Jake Akarulo. Jake able to get his hands on the rebound, but as he's fallen out of bounds, Ketchum was able to grab it and put it in for 2. So Ketchum's up 27-21 here late in the second quarter. And Ketchum's Tyler Williams able to get the steal and bring it up for Ketchum, but Ketchum playing patty cake on the backboard there, not able to finish, and Vinny Angeletti winds up with the ball for the John Jay Patriots. Coach Cesarine for John Jay shouting out instructions to Vinny. Vinny passes it to the wing and goes through. Matthew Partridge brings it up top. Vinny Angeletti in the corner. Matthew Partridge back with the ball. Vinny Angeletti's got it. Jake Akarulo with the ball. Rebounded by Ketchum. Ketchum's Tyler Williams bringing the ball up. Ketchum holding it for one shot here. Maybe not. And it looks like that was a foul on number 1, Robbie Jordan for Ketchum. And John Jay is going to shoot 1-and-1 here. So number 5, Justin Perez, shooting 1-and-1 here for the Patriots. As you can see, with 13.5 seconds to go in the first quarter. Ketchum with the rebounds. Tyler Williams bringing it up with 8 seconds left. And number 24 is called for a travel. And it looks like we've got a full timeout here for the Patriots with 5 seconds left in the first half. Ketchum Indians with a 6-point lead here with a couple seconds left in the first half. John Jay has called a timeout here. Coach Cesarine drawing up a play here to likely set up a three-pointer to see if John Jay can cut this lead in half. John Jay's breaking the huddle. Looks like they're ready to go. We will refocus in on the action here. John Jay's Jake Akarulo into Matthew Partridge. Matthew Partridge brings it up, throws it to the corner. Billy Dillon for three. Doesn't go. Matthew Partridge, not too sure I got a good camera angle on that. But Matthew Partridge is put back, not able to finish. And that's the end of the first half, folks. John Jay Patriots down to the Ketchum Indians, 27-21. Ketchum Indians 27, John Jay 21. Here at halftime of this freshman boys basketball game. My name's Robert Sipe. Thank you for joining us here on the John Jay Athletics YouTube channel. I'm going to take a bathroom break, and I'll be back in 9 minutes and 35 seconds to bring you all the action in the second half. Thanks again, folks, for being here with us. Again, the score at halftime, the Ketchum Indians 27, the John Jay Patriots 21. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in action here. Whoops, sorry about that. Meant to zoom out, not zoom in. So we're back in action here for the second half. Ketchum's got a 27-21 lead here at halftime. Patriots come out with their starters, as do the Ketchum Indians. Ketchum is starting Tyler Williams, Robbie Jordan, Benny Jones, Tyler Gunn, and Jimmy Eaglet. And John Jay has Billy Dillon, Vinny Angeletti, Matthew Partridge, Gavin Pacheco, and Nate Lejervik. And Ketchum has a couple good looks at the basket, but not able to finish. And John Jay's Gavin Pacheco bringing the ball up the court, pulls up for three. Billy Dillon gets the rebound. Vinny Angeletti gets the steal. And John Jay's back in action running their offense. Looks like Ketchum's in a half-court man defense. Matthew Partridge able to drive the baseline and finish. Cuts the Ketchum lead to 27-23. Ketchum up by 4 here. Vinny Angeletti gets a hand on it. Matthew Partridge completes the steal, gives it back to Vinny. Vinny lays it up and in. Ketchum now leads by 2, 27-25. Some good pressure there by the Patriots, able to turn it over for Ketchum. And John Jay's got the ball down 2. Billy Dillon bringing it up. Throws it to Matthew Partridge. Matthew over to Vinny Angeletti. Vinny for 3, little short. Gavin Pacheco trying to get the rebound. It'd be nice if I showed you that. Nate Lejervik taking it out for the Patriots. Throws it into Billy Dillon. Billy drives the lane and finishes and ties the game at 27. John Jay 27, Ketchum 27. Ketchum bringing the ball up, trying to break the John Jay press. They do so effectively, but John Jay's able to get the steal. Billy Dillon drives the lane, passes it to Vinny Angeletti. Gavin Pacheco with the rebound and is fouled on his way back up. Gavin Pacheco for John Jay at the line, shooting 2 in a tie ball game. Gavin Pacheco able to get the lead back for the Patriots. John Jay 28, Ketchum 27. Out of bounds. Ketchum ball under their own basket. Tyler Williams for Ketchum from 3. Gives Ketchum back the lead. Billy Dillon to Matthew Partridge. Matthew Partridge back to Billy Dillon. Billy over to Gavin Pacheco. Gavin to Nate Lejervik. Some good passing there by the Patriots. Referee calls a foul on John Jay's number 20, Nate Lejervik. John Jay with a little soft 2-2-1 press here. Ketchum's number 2, Tyler Williams, on the ball. Man of the match, if you're asking me, and that's exactly why. Tyler Williams drives the lane and finishes. Ketchum's got a 4-point lead. Billy Dillon bringing the ball up here for the Patriots. Throws it to the wing for Matthew Partridge. Nate Lejervik battling for the ball under there, but Guess who comes away with it? Ketchum's Tyler Williams. Foul's called on Ketchum's number 1, Robbie Jordan. That's his second. Team's third. Matthew Partridge bringing the ball up for the Patriots. Throws it to the wing for Vinny Angeletti. Ball's out of bounds. White ball. Nate Lejervik taking the ball in for the Patriots to Vinny Angeletti. Nice cut by Vinny Angeletti. Way to find him by Nate Lejervik. And Vinny finishes. Billy Dillon, nice steal here. Avoids the contact but not able to finish. Nate Lejervik gets the steal. Gavin Pacheco on it for the Patriots. Pulls up for the short jumper. Gavin gets it out to Vinny Angeletti, who gets it to Matthew Partridge. Out of bounds off of Ketchum. John J. Ball. Ketchum's leading 32-30. Early in the third quarter here. Vinny Angeletti, nice give and go there. Not able to finish. Ketchum's Tyler Williams gets the rebound. Ketchum Tyler Williams still on the ball there, able to get his own rebound. Out of bounds off of Tyler Williams. And we've got a John J. Ball. Nate Lejervik inbounds it to Billy Dillon. Billy Dillon brings it up pretty quickly. Goes it to Gavin Pacheco. Gavin out wide to Vinny Angeletti. Nate Lejervik with the rebound. Matthew Partridge with the rebound. And he gets fouled going up. So Matthew Partridge will be at the line shooting 2 to see if he can tie the game. Matthew Partridge is able to make the first of 2 free throws. Ketchum now has a 1-point lead. Matthew Partridge at the line for the tie, and the game is tied at 32. And Ketchum promptly lays it up and in to take the 2-point lead back from the Patriots. Ketchum up 34-32. Gavin Pacheco out wide for Vinny Angeletti. Vinny back out for Billy Dillon. Little short Ketchum with the rebound. Ketchum's number 2, Tyler Williams, bringing the ball up. Billy Dillon with the steal. Matthew Partridge for 3. Gavin Pacheco with the rebound. And he's fouled. And like Matthew Partridge, Gavin Pacheco will be at the line shooting 2 to see if he can tie the score at 34. Gavin hits the first of 2 free throws. John J. has number 5, Justin Perez, along with number 33, Ryan DeSimone, into the game. And Gavin Pacheco hits them both. We've got a tie game here, 34-34. Looks like we've got a foul on Ketchum's number 45. John Jay's Ryan DeSimone sends it into Gavin Pacheco. Oh, Gavin Pacheco finishes and gets a free throw to boot. So John Jay's got a 36-34 lead here, as you could see in the scoreboard in the top left corner. Gavin Pacheco extends it to a 37-34 lead as he converts the traditional three-point play. Ketchum do a nice job moving the ball around here. John Jay's Braden Smith coming in for Justin Perez. Ketchum doing a nice job here, moving the ball. And Tyler Williams finishes for three to tie the game at 37. Billy Dillon brings the ball back up for the Patriots. Sends it to the wing to Vinny Angeletti. Ryan DeSimone cutting through. Billy Dillon for three. A little short, gets his own rebound. Able to knock it off a Ketchum player. Quite know if you were able to see that. I do apologize for the bad camera work here. Got to work on this cameraman here. Billy Dillon, nice try there to take the lead for the Patriots. But Tyler Williams for Ketchum bringing it up. Scores tied here at 37 apiece. A little more than a minute left in the third quarter. Ketchum setting up the offense here. Referee calls an illegal screen maybe on Ketchum. Got some subs coming in here. Number 12, Jake Akarulo, and number 15, Austin Cincanelli. In for the Patriots, Austin Cincanelli plays it into Vinny Angeletti. Vinny brings the ball up to set up the John Jay offense. Braden Smith with the ball, over to Ryan Cameron. Ryan bringing it back out top to Braden Smith, over to Vinny Angeletti. Vinny, nice pass to Braden Smith. Braden off the glass for two to give John Jay a 39-37 lead. Ketchum bringing the ball up here with 30 seconds left in the third quarter. And Ketchum ties it. Nice shot by Ketchum's number 35. And the score is tied at 39 with 15 seconds left. Ketchum gets the rebounds. Ketchum's Tyler Williams on the ball here. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. And that's the end of the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. What a great game we have here in the Skip Ransom Memorial Gymnasium on the campus of John Jay High School. After 3 quarters of play, the score's tied at 39 apiece. Thanks for joining us on the John Jay Athletics YouTube channel. My name's Robert Sipe. I'm a math teacher here at John Jay. I'm also the boys varsity basketball coach and the boys varsity soccer coach. We appreciate you joining us. We hope you subscribe to the John Jay Athletics YouTube channel if you haven't already. The more subscribers we get, the easier it is for us to bring you the live sporting events here at John Jay High School. As you can see out the window there, below the scoreboard, the snow is just about melted away, and we're getting ready for the Fall 2 season, where we'll bring you football games and volleyball games and I believe cheerleading competitions. I believe that's also a Fall 2 sport. And then of course after that will be the spring season, where we'll bring you all the John Jay baseball, softball, lacrosse, track meets, and any of the other spring sports that we're able to get to. Try to get you some tennis matches, some golf matches. Obviously more difficult to do since they're not on the campus. But we'll do our best. All right, so the fourth quarter begins with John Jay's Ryan DeSimone throwing it into John Jay's Billy Dillon, who throws it out to Gavin Pacheco. Gavin across the court to Ryan Cameron. Ryan shoots 3, not able to get it to go. And here comes Ketchum's Tyler Williams. Billy Dillon able to steal the ball from him. Drives the lane. Not able to get the finish. John Jay ball under the baseline, to the dismay of the Ketchum Indians. Sort of agree with Ketchum. Looked like it might have been off a John Jay player, but tough job these referees have. Not easy at all. And it doesn't matter anyway. Ketchum does a nice job defending and rebounding. And Tyler Williams here bringing up the ball for Ketchum. John Jay's Ryan Cameron driving the lane. Not able to get the finish. Sends it out to Gavin Pacheco, who travels. Nope. 3 seconds, I guess the referee called. Thought it might have been a traveling violation, but I believe the ref called 3 seconds. And now John Jay in their 2-2-1 full court press. Able to pay off where they get a steal. Gavin Pacheco drives the lane. Not able to get it to go. And Ketchum secures the rebound, and maybe not. We've got a jump ball. Possession arrow goes to Ketchum.
Double Ryan, that's a good feet. Good feet. Judy, go, Judy.
Ketchum not able to finish there at the basket. John Jay's Matthew Partridge brings it up. Throws it on the wing to Gavin Pacheco. He drives but kicks it out. Billy Dillon on the wing, a little short. John Jay's Ryan Cameron picks the ball back up. Throws it to Gavin Pacheco, who's a little short as well. Ryan Cameron gets a rebound, tries himself. He's a little short. Billy Dillon brings it back up top, and he launches it for 3. And Billy Dillon able to find the range. And John Jay takes a 42-39 lead on the Ketchum Indians. Ketchum able to get the offensive rebound. Tyler Williams kicks it out to Benny Jones. Benny not able to finish, and Billy Dillon for 3 again, a little short. Number 33, Tyler Gunn for the rebound. And Billy Dillon is called for the foul here. John Jay's got a 3-point lead, 42-39, 5 minutes and 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Good job, Ryan.
Benny Jones on the ball here for Ketchum. To number 1, Robbie Jordan. Back to Benny Jones, who gets it to Tyler Williams. Tyler, nice spin move in the paint. Doesn't get it to go. Puts it back up and in. And he cuts the John Jay lead to 1. And Tyler Williams will be at the line trying to convert the traditional 3-point play as Vinny Angeletti comes back in for the Patriots. Tyler Williams ties the game at 42. We've got a great final 5 minutes left here for you, folks. Sorry about that. Ryan Cameron on the ball there for the Patriots. Vinny Angeletti to Matthew Partridge on the wing. Matthew's 3-point attempt goes in and out. Ketchum with the rebound. Nice steal there by John Jay's Ryan Cameron. Gavin Pacheco driving the lane. Matthew Partridge picks it up and puts it in. John Jay takes a 2-point lead, 42-44. And John Jay gets a steal. Matthew Partridge going up, and he gets fouled. Matthew Partridge will be at the line, shooting 2 for the Patriots. Foul on Ketchum, number 1, Robbie Jordan. And we've got a full timeout by Ketchum here. We'll zoom in on the scoreboard here. Show you John Jay's 2-point lead with 4 minutes and 22 seconds left. So we're at a timeout here at John Jay. John Jay's got a 2-point lead. John Jay's Matthew Partridge is at the line here shooting 2. So we'll show you Matthew Partridge shooting his free throws. We'll also keep an eye on that scoreboard. We're sorry we can't bring you the scoreboard here on our YouTube athletics channel there at John Jay, but we try to tell you the score as often as possible. Matthew Partridge not able to sink his first free throw. And he sinks the second free throw, so John Jay takes a 3-point lead. Wow, nice pass there. And Tyler Gunn able to finish for Ketchum as Vinny Angeletti brings the ball up for the Patriots. Vinny hands it off to Matthew Partridge. Matthew Partridge throws it to Gavin Pacheco. Throws it to Ryan Cameron in the corner. Ryan not able to hit the three. Ketchum's Tyler Williams throws it ahead to number 24 for Ketchum. Not able to kiss it off the glass. And Gavin Pacheco gets the rebound. Outlets to Vinny Angeletti. Vinny throws it to Ryan Cameron. Back to Vinny Angeletti. Sorry you couldn't see that. In the corner to Matthew Partridge. Nice ball fake. Matthew cannot get the roll. And Ketchum's Tyler Williams brings it down, and Gavin Pacheco knocks it out of bounds. John Jay has a 1-point lead here, 45-44. 3 minutes and 22 seconds left. Red ball out of bounds here on the baseline. John Jay's Nate Lejervik back in for the Patriots. Number 33, Tyler Gunn, taking it out of bounds here for Ketchum. Nice drive by 24, not able to get the rebound. Or not able to get the finish, I'm sorry. Gavin Pacheco not able to finish it. Referee rules that the Ketchum player was out of bounds. So John Jay ball under the basket. John Jay's Nate Lejervik taking it, throws it to Gavin Pacheco, out wide to Matthew Partridge, back to Gavin Pacheco, over to Vinny Angeletti, back to Gavin Pacheco, back to Vinny Angeletti. Oh, looked good from here, but Vinny not able to finish, and Ketchum brings the ball up. Down one. John Jay leads it. You can probably see in that scoreboard in the top right corner there. 45-44. Austin Cincanelli in for the Patriots, along with Billy Dillon. Ketchum inbounds it to number 1, Robbie Jordan. Robbie tries to finish. Let's see what the referee's called here. Calls a foul on John Jay's Nate Lejervik. Ketchum ball out of bounds. Must not have been a shooting foul. Ketchum called for a travel. We'll have John Jay ball here with a little more than 2.5 minutes left in the fourth and final quarter. Nate Lejervik sends it inbounds to Gavin Pacheco. Gavin Pacheco brings the ball up, surveys the Ketchum 2-3 defense. Nate Lejervik not able to finish it. And Ketchum bringing the ball up. Robbie Jordan sends the ball over to Benny Jones, who gives it to Tyler Williams. Tyler drives and is fouled by John Jay's Dono. John Jay's Austin Cincanelli commits the foul. It's John Jay's 6th team foul. Ketchum has 9 team fouls. Tyler Williams from 3. Billy Dillon able to get the rebound and brings it up for the Patriots with a 1-point lead. Billy Dillon for 3, and he finishes. That gives the John Jay Patriots a 4-point lead. And Ketchum's Benny Jones, nice finish at the basket to cut the John Jay lead to 2. Matthew Partridge bringing the ball up. John Jay leads it 48-46. Vinny Angeletti with the ball in the corner. Brings it back out to Billy Dillon. Billy launches it from downtown, not able to get it to go. Ketchum with the rebound. And Ketchum's Tyler Williams bringing the ball up with Ketchum down 2. 1 minute to go here. 32 for 3. Doesn't get it to go, but number 1 Robbie Jordan with the rebound. Out to Tyler Williams for another chance at three. Robbie Jordan gets fouled under the basket with 46 seconds left. Robbie Jordan will be shooting two to see if he could tie the game for the Ketchum Indians. What a great freshman boys basketball game we have here for you today. 46 seconds left. Ketchum has 46 points, and Robbie Jordan is able to put one of his two free throws in to give Ketchum 47 points. Ketchum's down by one. Robbie Jordan at the line, shooting to tie the game. Doesn't get it, but Ketchum gets the rebound. Number 5, Benny Jones for three. Doesn't get it to go. John Jay able to secure the ball. Matthew Partridge has it, bringing the ball up. John Jay's up one. Matthew throws it to Billy Dillon on the wing. Billy dribbling the ball. 32 on Ketchum, commits the foul. And Billy Dillon will go to the line to shoot 1 and 1. Let's show you the scoreboard here because it is awfully exciting with 24 seconds left. I apologize, Billy Dillon is shooting 2. Ketchum's got 10 team fouls. Billy not able to get the first. John Jay still up by 1 though. Billy not able to get the second either. And we've got a timeout, Ketchum. So we've got 21 seconds to go here. We've got a 1-point game. Ketchum has the ball. So Ketchum's coach, Darryl Sullivan, former graduate of Ketchum High School, excellent football and basketball player for the Ketchum Indians, drawing up the final play to see if he can get his team the win here at John Jay. What a great freshman basketball game we've had for you here today. John Jay's got a 1-point lead, as you can see on the scoreboard. 21 seconds to go. Ketchum's got the ball, but they've got the full length of the court to go. So Coach Sullivan has given his instructions to his team. His team is coming back out to see if they can execute. So here we go, 21 seconds to go. Ketchum down 1. They're inbounding the ball. They get it into Tyler Williams. Tyler brings the ball up. Tyler pulls it back out. Billy Dillon defending him. Tyler Williams drives and finishes with the layup. 7 seconds left. John Jay down 1. 5 seconds. 3 seconds. Billy Dillon for 3. Doesn't get it to go. Tyler Williams gets the rebound and Ketchum gets the win. Wow, what a finish here at John Jay. Congratulations to the Ketchum Indians and Coach Darryl Sullivan. And that'll do it, folks. What an exciting finish here at John Jay. The Ketchum Indians able to get a 1-point victory on a late basket with about 7 or 8 seconds left. Tyler Williams was able to drive with his left hand and finishes on the layup. And that secures the victory for the Ketchum Indians. So that'll do it for us for today. We had a wrestling match scheduled against Brewster for later today, but that's been canceled. Brewster had a COVID outbreak. So no wrestling match for us here at John Jay later today. But we'll be back in action tomorrow for a boys basketball triple header. We've got the freshmen playing against Beacon at 3:30 here at John Jay. And then the JV team will take on the Beacon JV team at 5 o'clock. And the varsity team will finish it off with a match against Beacon at 6:30. So that's our schedule for tomorrow, but that's all for today, folks. Again, the final score here at the Skip Ransom Memorial Gymnasium on the campus of John Jay High School. The freshman basketball Ketchum Indians 49, the freshman John Jay Patriots 48. Thanks for joining us, folks. Again, we appreciate you following us here on the John Jay Athletics YouTube channel. Until tomorrow, take care, everybody. Have a great night.